This the one right here.
I'm from the trap, cause I've been blind, scheming, I'm counting racks.
Hey. Okay.
No, I got on my feelings, I'm in my bag.
See the
So I'm stacking this money all in the stack, back to back. I got money and thugging up in the stash. I can't cap, I've been chasing this mission, I'm chasing cash. I can't crash, I just got him up in the back. And now I'm loving the niggas that put me last. My mama praying for me, so I just go and chase my dreams, fuck all spraying on me. And I'm in the street, but that's what made me who I am. And I'm king of the beats, and Brazzy king of the keys. We in the lap pushing heat, and I keep pouring for my team. I get a baby feeling in the cap. It's on a pound on my peak. Everything with me in the streets. Some shit. And I've been flying and scheming, I'm chasing ranks. And I've been stuck in this dark and I can't go back. No, I got all my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. I've been flying and scheming, I'm chasing ranks. And I've been stuck in this dark and I can't go back. No, I got all my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap.
That's hard, bro.
Shit. I'm telling you, we just gonna keep elevating, keep going up with this shit. Shout out Rozzy, bro. I haven't talked to that nigga in a minute. He's gonna hear this and be like, oh my god, we back. Like, bro, we never left. From the trap, cause I've been flying and scheming on counting racks. I've been get some smoke in your system, get loose, get elevated,
Don't get too
and then
loose
lock in.
now.
Said don't get too loose now.
Don't get too loose.
Now when I'm too loose is when I stop caring and then I'm good. Alright, let's go. Shout out Roger, man. We got another one. I'm from the trap, and I've been plotting and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got all my feelings hopped in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap, cause I've been plotting and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got all my feelings hopped in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap, that's a fact. I got too many hundreds stuck in the tabs, I can't cap. I've been counting this money on the cash. Oh my god, I beat it. None of the past. And now I laugh at the niggas that put me last. My mama praying for me, so I just go out chase my dreams, fuck all who hating on me. And I know she not proud of the moves that I made in the streets, but that's what made me who I am, and now I'm king of the beats, and Rozzy king of the keys. We in the lap pushing heat, I'm putting on for my team. I get a play, we finna eat no cap. This not my prime or my peak. Finesse, that's the name they giving y'all in the streets. I'm putting on for my team. I get a play, we finna eat no cap. That's not my prime or my peak. Finesse, it's the name they give me in the streets. Alright, I did bait this part. Alright, let's just go. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's do it. I'm from the trap. I've been flying and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got all my feelings hopped in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. I've been flying and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got all my feelings hopped in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. That's gonna be the hook. I'm scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No. So I'm tucking this money all in the trap. Yeah, let's double it. I'm from the trap. I've been plotting and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got all my feelings hopped in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. I've been plotting and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got all my feelings hopped in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. One more. Alright, let's do it. Gotta stay hydrated. So I'm cocking this money all in the trap. No, 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 I got in my feelings hopped in my bag. That's a fact. I got too many honeys stuck in the stash. Alright, let's go. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. That's a fact. I got too many honeys stuck in the stash. I can cap. I got. Oh my goodness, one more time. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap, that's a fact. I got too many honeys stuck in the stash, I can cap. I've been out on a mission, I'm chasing cash, I can crash. I just think about my future and not my past. And now I laugh at the niggas that put me last. My mama praying for me, so I just go and chase my dreams for go hand on me. I know she not proud of the move that I made all in the streets. I bait it. Let's punch after I just think about my future and not my past. Oh no. Yeah, laugh at the niggas that put me last after that. My mama praying for me, so I just go out chase my dreams for go hand on me. And I know you, one more time. I know she not proud of the moves that I done made in the streets. My mama praying for me, so I just go out chase my dreams for go hand on me. I know she not proud of the moves that I done made in the streets, but I just. Alright, one more time. My mama praying for me, so I just go out chase my dreams for go hand on me. I know she not proud of the moves that I done made in the streets, but that's what made me who I am now. Oh, let's go. Like I said, I hate fucking up. My mama praying for me, so I just go out chase my dreams for go hand on me. I know she not proud of the moves that I done made in these streets, but that's what made me who I am, and now I'm king of the beats and Rozzy king of the keys. We in the lab pushing heat. Let me hear that. I feel like I beat. Rozzy king of the keys. We in the lab pushing heat. Yeah, you cut the last two. And Rozzy king of the keys, we in the lab pushing heat. I've been. One more time. And Rozzy king of the keys, we in the lab pushing heat. I'm putting on for my team. I get a plate, we finna eat no cap. This not my problem, my peak finesse. That's the name they gave me all in the streets. Alright. And Rozzy king of the keys, we in the lab pushing heat. I'm putting on for my team, I get a plate, we finna eat no cap. This not my problem, my peak finesse. That's the name they gave me all in the streets. No. Okay. I baited somewhere. Let me hear it one more time. Alright, let me redo the last punching I just did. And Rozzy king of the keys, we in the lab, we pushing heat. Putting off of my team, I get a plate, we finna eat. One more time. And Rozzy king of the keys, we in the lab, we pushing heat. Putting off of my team, I get a plate, we finna eat. Not my problem, my peak. One more time. It's not my problem, my peak finesse. That's the name they gave me all in the streets. I'm in the booth, this my piece. With all these hundreds in my jeans. Off the lot, not no lease. Let's get that, I'll keep punching. They see me skirting off the seam. They be looking for me. They be looking for me. All of the hundreds in my dream. Let me hear one time. They see me skirting off the scene. They're trying to be. When I don't run from the trap. Now I'm blind, give me on cameras. Let me hear one time. Off the lot, not no links. They see me swerving off the scene. For Giotto so clean. I'm just out chasing my dreams. Let's keep going. some bands on my feet, and I'm walking in the rain. Let me hear one time. I spent some bands on my feet, and now I'm walking. Running dollars, my jeans, running my jeans, running on my feet, and now I'm stepping on. And now I'm stepping through these, now I'm stepping so lean, on my feet, and now I'm stepping so lean on the trail. Now I'm stepping so. Alright, let's go. I spent some bands on my feet. See me swerving off the scene. I'm chasing my dreams, spent some bands on my feet, and now I'm stepping so elite. I'm from the trap. Alright, one time. You see me swerving off the scene. I'm just out chasing my dreams, spent some bands on my feet, and now I'm stepping so elite. I'm from the trap. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know how to finish? Finish.
No Diddy, you heard?
Quitters never win and winners never quit. And I've been blind and scheming on counting racks. You'll probably bring the hook right there. And it's crazy because I could have sworn when I was writing it, I had something figured out for this part. And now it's not that no more. It's this. And I kind of like this better. Stuck in the stash, I can clap. Yeah, let's double this up. Let's double this up. Let's get right to it. That's a fact. Oh, too early. No. That's a fact. Stuck in the stash, I can cap. I'm chasing cash, I can crash. And now my past. And now I laugh at the niggas that put me last. My mama praying for me. Fuck all hating on me. That I done made in these streets. And now I'm king of the beats and Rozzy king of the keys. Pushing E. We could've played, we finna eat. This not my problem, my peak. Finesse, that's the name they gave me all in the streets. Poof this life. Alright, punch me right here. I know I was gonna bait up at that part. I'm in the booth, this my piece. Talking Rogers on leaves. And off the scene. Alright, let me hear it one time. Let me do it one time. I got it right here. Finesse. I'm in the booth, this my piece. Hundreds in my jeans. No lease. And off the scene. My clean. Chase my dreams. Feed. So elite, I'm from the trap. And I've been blind and scheming on counting racks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like this.
Yes, sir.
From the trap, I've been blind and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got my feelings out in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. I've been blind and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't
Brenda's on his
go back. No, I got my feelings out in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. Stepping so elite, I'm from the trap. I've been blind and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. I've been blind and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. I've been blind and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking. I'm from the trap. I've been blind and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. I've been blind and scheming on counting racks. I'm from the trap. I've been blind and scheming on counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. I'm stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, I got my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. That's a fact. praying for me. So I just go and chase my dream, fuck all waiting on me. I know she not proud of the moves that I done made in these streets, but that's what made me who I am, and now I'm king of the beat. And Rozzy king of the keys. We in the lab, we pushing heat. Going off of my team, I get a play, we finna eat. This not my problem, my peak finesse. That's the name they gave me all in the streets. I'm in the booth, it's my beat. With all these hundreds in my jeans. I've been locked on the league. Chasing me swerving off the scene. TheRealJayyo so clean. I'm just out chasing my dreams. Some bands on my feet. And now I'm stepping so elite. I'm from the trap. I've been plotting and scheming, I'm counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, no, no. I got all my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. I've been plotting and scheming, I'm counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, no, no. I got all my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. TheRealJayyo. Type shit. Keep going up the ladder.
You said that Rozzy.
That's Rozzy.
This the one right here.
This the one right here. I haven't talked to that nigga in like 2 years probably. 2 years might be a stretch. I'm from the trap. I've been blind and scheming. What do we call this one? This be the hardest part, bro, because I got too many songs with too many names. I don't even know. I don't think we got one called From the Trap.
From the trap.
Let's
Sounds
just
good
call
to
it From
me.
the Trap. From the Trap. Plotting and scheming on count racks.
From the Trezzy.
Yo, bro, that's hot. Like,
Spicy.
too spicy. He didn't put adobo and sazon, he put Cajun.
Oh, this thing is wow. Yes, sir. Go.
Oh yeah, Rozzy. This the one right here.
I'm from the trap. I've been plotting and scheming, I'm counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, no, no. I got all my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. I've been plotting and scheming, I'm counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, no, no. I got all my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. That's a fact. I got too many hundreds stuck in the stash. I can cap. I've been out on a mission, I'm chasing cash. I can crash. I just think about my future and not my past. And now I laugh at the niggas that put me last. My mama praying for me, so I just go and chase my dream, fuck all waiting on me. I know she not proud of the moves that I done made in these streets, but that's what made me who I am, and now I'm king of the beat. And Rozzy king of the keys. We in the lab, we pushing heat. Putting off of my team, I get a play, we finna eat. This not my problem, my peak finesse. That's the nigga gave me all in the streets. I'm in the bud, is my piece. With all these hundreds in my jeans. Off the line, no leaves. They see me swerving off the scene. TheRealJayyo so clean. I'm just out chasing my dream. And some bands on my feet. And now I'm stepping so elite. I'm from the trap. I've been blind and scheming, I'm counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, no, no. I got all my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. I've been blind and scheming, I'm counting racks. I've been stuck in the dark and I can't go back. No, no, no. I got all my feelings up in my bag. So I'm stacking this money all in the trap. Trap. Stacking this money all in the trap.
This the one right here.
Damn, Rozzy, we got another one.
That's a banger.
I might have to do Finesse by Rozzy too. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, chat. We might just have to do a Finesse by Rozzy too.
Nice. What's the next joint, man? What you got?
Let's do the Pooh Shiesty joint.
Boy, on a roll, man.
Banging them out.
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling like, I want to say Aaron Judge, but he sold us, bro. Like,
That's
it's so crazy. I don't even want to name Otani, even though they just won. Cause they violated us last year,
You gotta give
bro.
him his props though.
I do. So I'm gonna give him his flowers. I'm feeling like Otani right now, just banging these shits out the park. Fuck Otani though. Big Yankee shit, you heard?